So the next thing that we are going to talk about is learn how to look for high paying jobs. And I want to show you how to do this. Now, most people, when they come to the platform, they just rush in and start applying. That's a mistake. I must tell you. Don't just come and rush in and start applying, guys. You can learn how to look for high paying jobs, and high paying jobs are all over the place. They are scattered all over the place, but you have to know how to identify them. So today I'm going to show you how you can identify high paying jobs. So these three tabs: my feed, my best match, and let me zoom them so that you see my feed, my best matches, and recently posted. Those are like the three tabs that I really focus on when I'm searching for jobs. All right, you have all of these things. These are not necessarily things that are directly related to my specialization, because if you look at my specialization, I'm a product manager. So I'm not a developer, but you can see that there are things that are being shared here that are developer related, because product management and development, they are close friends. So they think that, okay, maybe Jesse will want to do some development. But then I will go to my best matches. I'll click on the best match. Now you will see project management jobs start coming up. All right. So best matches. So what do I do before even I start thinking of applying for a job? Number one, I want you to pay attention, please. Number one is when was this job posted? So this job was posted like 11 hours ago. Now, whenever a job has crossed like 10 hours ago when it was posted, for me, that's a little red flag for me. It means it has taken a long time when it has been posted. It means a lot of people have now seen this job. Maybe a lot of people have applied for this job. Now I will check the second thing that would make me decide whether I need to apply for this job or not. You don't have to apply for every job, okay? So the first thing that I look at, how long has this job been posted? If it is above 10 hours, it is a red flag for me. I'm going to check something else. Let me check how many proposals have gone. So there are what? 10 to 15 proposals. So at least 10 proposals have been submitted for this job. All right. This is not bad. If this job was having like more than 50 proposals, I would be skeptical. But since it is 10 to 15 proposals, I will check the other indicators. The second indicator is this job a fixed payment or is it an hourly payment? I don't apply for fixed payment jobs. I don't do it. So I look for jobs that are hourly payment. And this hourly rate is good, $12 to $35. So it's a good hourly payment. Maybe yours will be $5 to $10, whatever be the case. Make sure you keep your hourly rate. Also, the skill level is intermediate, which is good for me. Also, the estimated time. Now, the next thing is estimated time, 1 to 3 months. This is not good. For me, 1 to 3 months is not a good indicator. It means I can get this job within a month. I'll be jobless. I'll go jobless again. I don't want to struggle to apply for a job, fight for a job, and at the end of the day, in a month or two, I'm jobless again. I don't go. So this is a no. I will not even move to the next indicator. The next indicator is less than 30 hours. I will always apply for jobs that are 30 hours plus, and the job must be 6 months plus. Okay, so you see the things that I'm looking at. I don't just see the job because they are paying this amount and then I jump into it. I look for what? It must be 6 months plus. It must be 30 hours plus. Why? Because I want to have a job. Now, why do you need to look for a 6 month plus job? When you apply for a short-term job, say 1 month or 2 months, you will be under pressure to perform immediately. But if you apply for a job that is 6 months plus, you will be given a month, a few weeks at least, to settle on the job. And then you can learn the job and then improve your performance. That's one thing. Number two, you will have consistent income on the platform, building your reputation gradually, which will give you 100% job success. And also, it will build your reputation that you are earning consistently on the platform. That is really important. Upwork. If you don't build consistent income, you will get frustrated and then just give up. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to build my hope on empty castles. I want to make sure I am building my hope on strong foundation. So I will look for jobs that are lucrative. The next indicator to look at is the verification. All right. Now, payment verification. If the client payment is not verified, I am not going to apply for that job. no matter how lucrative it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of these people are not scammers. Maybe they are just new clients on the platform, but I don't apply for those jobs because I only have limited connect. I don't want to go and waste my connect on someone who is a scammer. What I mean here, so payment verification shows that the client has entered their credit card and their credit card has been authenticated or verified by Upwork that they have money on it, so it means they can pay. First thing that I check for. If payment is unverified, I don't even check these other indicators because it does not matter. I will not apply for that job. Okay. So now let's move on to the next job. This is an HR portal product manager, right? The hourly rate. So let's check. Is the payment verified? Correct. The payment is verified. The next thing that I check for, when was this job posted? 15 hours ago. The next thing that I'll check for, this has 20 to 50 proposals. The way proposals are shown to the client is very funny. So basically, you have like 10 proposals per page. So the client will have to go to page 1, page 2, page 3, and so on to see before they can see your proposal. So if there are already 20 proposals to 50, maybe there are 40 proposals. So it means if I send my proposal, it might be on the 4th page. So the client will have to go to page 1, page 2, page 3. And not all clients have that time to actually go over all of the proposals. So I will send a proposal. My proposal might not be seen by this client. So I will take that risk and spend like 16 connects just to apply for this job. And my proposal is not seen. I will not do it if I don't have enough connect to boost. Now, you look at the next thing I will do is to look at the title of the job. Is this job within my domain? Is this something that I want to work with? So Zoho, Project, Jira, Monday, ClickUp, Agile. So yes, familiar with all of these tools. I can do it. It was posted 3 hours ago, so which is good. It's really good. And hourly 4 to 6 hours, intermediate. So this is for intermediate people. The rate is very low for my experience. Because of this tutorial purposes, we are going to look into this job. The next thing is, let's look. Is the payment verified? Yes. The person has spent over $300,000 on the platform, so they are They are very experienced on this platform, and also they have some really good results are less than 5, which means I can apply. My proposal will be seen by the client. Now you can come to this section here. You look at the client's history. So you can see this client is having like 4.6 reviews. The reviews is 4.6 over 5. Let me see. So I want to go there at the bottom to check the reviews of this client. So has this client received any bad review from? The next thing is for you to look at the job. Read the job description properly. Make sure you understand what the job is asking you to do. What is the average rate that this client is paying? It's very important to determine what rates I will put for this job. How much is the client paying on average? Value yourself. The value that you put on yourself, that's how the client will value you. All right. If you don't get the job, it's fine, but don't undervalue yourself, because you'll be providing value, you'll be working for this client, and they will be telling you all sort of things to do for them, and you have to work for them. So value yourself. So this is how I evaluate a job. And I think I've covered everything that you need to know on this one. So job credibility of the job, the lucrativeness of the job, and whether the job is a good fit.